Alright, I think my music's set up. Okay. Hey guys, this is Bryce13 here from Bryce13 Entertainment. And yes, I am doing another live stream. As you heard the title, it's been a week after my birthday, and there was just a couple of things I just wanted to do, and having I haven't been able to do them for a while since there was some stuff going on, but I got a couple of things, and I'll be here to answer questions if you guys have any. This might be this could be a shorter stream than my last one, but we will see how it is. Hope you guys are able to hear me okay. And so if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. So I got two things today. I got the Blues Clues double pack with Blues Dog and Blues Big Band, and I got the complete 12th season of SpongeBob. So this one I'll do an unboxing, and this one I'll just show off. Okay, so alright, so the first thought we're gonna unbox is the complete 12th season of SpongeBob SquarePants. If you can't see it, I apologize. And what the heck was that? I don't know. I think some just slid. I'll have to have a look at it in just a second. Alright, so here's the spine, the other spine, and this does have a slipcover. In the back says, everyone's favorite Bikini Bottom buddies bubble up in the complete 12th season of SpongeBob SquarePants. See what happens when SpongeBob and Patrick work on Old Man Jenkins' farm for one day. For a day. Keep saying dyslexia. Don't miss Sandy narrating Gary's nautical adventures and discover the identity of his secret pal. Then Patrick learns something totally new about his own home sweet rock. Plus, why did Patrick get a new job? For free ice cream? Duh. And prepare yourself as SpongeBob explores the dreams of his sleeping neighbors. All this and more nautical nonsense await within. And the special features has a SpongeBob Appreciation Day, which is Patchy's Beach Bash. So let's go and open this up. And there's the case. That's the same. If you guys are having a hard time seeing this because of the light, I am so sorry. It's like really sunny out right now, so. Alright, plastic's off. Let's see what's inside. Well, a couple, disc fell out. Make sure this gets back in, okay? I'm trying to be very careful with this so that way it doesn't break. Oh, this is falling out. Stay in. Okay, this is all good. I'm trying to be careful with this, not to break it. Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. This is just my camera now. So disc 1 contains the episodes Farmer Bob. Happy late birthday. Oh, thanks, Skeptical. Nice to meet you. My birthday passed like a week ago. And I was originally going to do just do a couple of things like after my birthday last week, but we all have life outside of YouTube, so I just figure so I was able to do it today, so I just figure I kind of do this. So we got Farmer Bob, Gary and Spot, the Whitting, uh, the Ballad of Filthy Muck, the Krusty Slammer, Pineapple RV, Gary's Got Legs, King Plankton, Plankton's Old Chum, Stormy Weather, Swamp Mate, One Trick Sponge, the Krusty Bucket. Hope you had a great birthday. Also, hope you will have a bright future. Oh, thanks, Skeptical. And I wish the same for you as well. Hope you have a bright future too. Squid's on the Bus, Sandy's Nutty Nieces, Insecurity Guards, Broken Alarm, and Karen's Baby. Disc 2 has Shell Games, Senior Discount, Mind the Gap, Dirty Bubble Returns, Jolly Lodgers, Biddy Sitting, SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout. That was the 20th anniversary special, which I like that special. We got episodes on this side, so let's read those real quick. SpongeBob in Random Land, which had the Red Mist Squidward reference, which I thought was cool. SpongeBob's Bad Habit, Pandemonium Break-In, Boss for a Day, The Goofy Newbie, The Ghost of Plankton, The Two Krabses, and Disc 3 has Knock Knock Who's There, Pat Hart Squid, Lighthouse Louie, Hiccup Plague, A Cabin in a Kelp, Hankering, Who Are Zoo, Plankton's Intern, Patrick's Tantrum, Bubble Bass's Tap, Cookie Cooks, Escape from Beneath Glove World, Krusty Concessionaries, and Steam Hoppers. And the special feature I mentioned there, Patchy's Beach Bash, a shipwreck survivor washes up at the Bikini Idol where Patchy shows him his favorite SpongeBob moments. I guess that might have been after the Big Birthday Blowout episode. Because I remember... which reminds me, there was actually a theory video out there. There's like a SpongeBob theory saying that where Patchy the Pirate died and turned in, and that's how he became the Flying Dutchman. And in a way, it actually kind of makes sense. So, because we haven't seen live action Patchy since. I say live action because there's a season 13 episode called SpongeBob's Road to Christmas, where where they have a animated Patchy. So maybe go check out that video called Patchy. I think it's called Patchy the Pirate. Or the Flying Dutchman is a time traveler. Whatever that video was called. It's actually pretty interesting, and it makes you think of both Patchy the Pirate and the Flying Dutchman in a whole different way. I'm trying to get rid of this this price tag sticker because this I got from McKay's. Not McKay's, sorry. FYE. The other one I got at McKay's, which I'll show in just a second. I can tell that you like watching cartoons. I do, actually. I'm quite guilty of that. Guilty as charged. Because I'm a Generation Z, and I of course I love live action films too. I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe and stuff, and various other things, but like Nickelodeon and stuff. That's my like that's we go way back. It's like both me, Nickelodeon, and Nick Jr. Like we go way back. What was I gonna say again? Because I watched a lot of cartoons growing up. I watched SpongeBob. I watched Rugrats. I watched Jimmy Neutron. Fairly Odd Parents. Some shows from Nick Jr. Blue's Clues was the big one. Okay, hold on. What was another one? What was one that was I think I watched a little bit of Fish Hooks. I was almost about to say Star versus the Forces of Evil, but I haven't watched that. It's on my watch list though. If you guys have a favorite cartoon, let me know in the chat because I would really like to know what you grew up with. Because if I were to pick a number one favorite cartoon, it would have to be SpongeBob. Even though it's appealing towards kids, it did have some dark jokes in there and adult humor. There was this one episode called Midlife Crustacean where I think I mentioned it in the last stream where they had to, where SpongeBob, Patrick, and Mr. Krabs went on a panty raid and they broke into Mr. Krabs' mother's house, and Mr. Krabs got grounded. So I think that episode's banned now because of because of these modern days. It's just how it works now. And there was another banned episode of SpongeBob called the Quarantine Crab, and I haven't even seen that one yet. Well, the SpongeBob that I grew up with was the big ones. The favorites for me was seasons 1 through 3. Season 4 and 5 were okay. Season 6 through early season 9 were decent, and that was kind of when I stopped watching SpongeBob. And I have seen a few of the newer episodes on TV from every now and then, but sometimes we move on to some things and we kind of go back to our roots sometimes. I grew up watching SpongeBob, and now I am very interested on Marvel movies like Batman and Superman and other stuff. Batman and Superman are not Marvel films; they're actually DC. I like your style. And I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm looking forward to the new Black Panther movie coming out next month. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. It's okay. We all make mistakes. I say they're wrong things too, because I think something else is from another company. So you ain't the only one, man. I think I got it all. I think I now got all the remaining of the tag off. It's annoying. Get rid of that tag. It's just okay. I'm gonna have to let me throw this away real quick. Oh gosh, stuck. And after I throw away the scraps of this price tag, I'll show off what I have in terms of SpongeBob. I meant DC. Now that moment is stuck in my head. Stuck on my head. It's alright, dude. We all make mistakes. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Just go this way. And throw the plastic away, too. I might as well... Yeah, since I just now opened up Season 12, might as well show the rest of the SpongeBob stuff I got. One second. Almost got it all. There you are. Okay. More stuff we'll get to in just a little bit. Alright, so this stack right here is all my SpongeBob stuff. So let's start with what I showed in my last stream for people who are new and that may not know about this. But last stream, which was my which was my birthday live stream. That was actually uploaded on my birthday. I got the first 4 seasons, not the first 4, the first 8 seasons of SpongeBob on DVD individually. So I also have a couple box sets over here. We'll get to those in just a little bit. So I got the first 2 seasons here. I won't go into deep detail about this. You can go watch my last stream if you guys are interested. So I'll just briefly show it. Here's the first season. Spine, the back, and just the list of all the episodes. There's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. And here's season 2. Spine, in the back, name of the episodes. Of course, disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. And these are actually repackaged because when they originally released the complete first, second, and third seasons on DVD, they used to be in like these like big box sets, kind of like the size of 2 season sets together. There was like 3 like DVD cases that had 1 disc in each. So disc 1's in one case, disc 2's in another case, and so on and so forth. And that was just how they used to do them back then. And for seasons 4 through 6, they used to be released in volumes. So, which was kind of interesting. Here's season 3, my favorite season of the show. Spine, back, and this includes the Help Wanted episode as well. So it's first, second, third disc, and put that box over to the side right now. We got season 4, Spine, and the back, and seasons 4 through 6. I'm not a big fan of for what they did here because we got stacked disc syndrome, which is unfortunate. The animation on the upcoming Mario movie looks very good. Oh yeah, the new Mario movie is coming out next year. I did see the trailer for the new Mario Brothers movie, and I'm quite excited to go see it because I love the Mario games. I have like a whole bunch of them. I might show them off in just a little bit. Frozen Mountain Dew bottle left. Toad sounds different though. Yeah, isn't he voiced? But I don't know. I can't remember. It makes me think of either Eddie Murphy or who's that one comedian guy? I can't quite remember. Geez. I do have a bunch of Mario games down there. I'll show them off in just a sec. After I show these. Here's the 5th and 6th seasons. So here is season 5, and the spine, in the back. Stack disc again, 4 discs. And here's season 6, spine, back, episodes, and once again stack discs. And of course, last but not least, season 8. Season 8, 7 and 8. Sorry, they got season 7, spine, the back, and that's where we kind of start to get back to the flipper case stuff, which is my ideal way of doing these. So this has 4 discs in there, and of course, last but not least, season 8, spine, back. Oh, this one's stuck. There we go. So disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and disc 4. Well, gotta be very careful with these, man. Okay, so I got the first 8 seasons of SpongeBob there. So yeah, while I'm thinking of it, I will show the Mario games that I got. Since we are now talking about the Mario movie, we'll get back to the SpongeBob collection in just a second. But since we're talking about the Mario games, I'll show the ones I have because I do have quite a lot of them. Here we go. I'm surprised that SpongeBob is already at season 12. Yeah, I'm surprised too, but it's actually currently at its 13th season. Season 13 is currently being in production. and they're releasing episodes for that. So that's what's going on in terms of SpongeBob right now. I'll show the remaining SpongeBob stuff in just a second. But since you just mentioned the Mario movie, I figure I show these off just in case if you guys haven't seen them yet. Oh wait, I also have more Mario games down here. Oops, can't forget about these. I got a whole bunch. Oh gosh. And I also have my Nintendo 64 ones as well. I'll get those real quick. Do you have the classic Mario video game? Yeah, it's on my Switch, but I haven't renewed my subscription in a long time. So I'll have to repay my subscription eventually. Gosh, I need to clean these. They've been sitting in a box for a little bit. So I guess we'll start with the N64 stuff. I have Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64, and I actually have if you could actually, I have a Nintendo 64 up there. So Super Mario 64, and I also got Mario Kart 64, one of my favorite Mario Kart games. Yeah. So I'll go put these games back real quick, so that way they can remain safe. Right. Until I have to. Until something happens. I might do it like this right now, since that way nothing gets in there. I need to get proper cases for those. I have a few Wii U ones. I got Mario Kart 8. No manual, unfortunately. New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Wii U. Super Mario Brothers U. This one doesn't work anymore. And I also have Super Mario Maker. This one does have its manual, though. I'll go put these back. Alright, there we go. Replacements, Wow Wow Wow, Wubsy, Blues Clues, Little, Instrumental, Firebreath. Hey, welcome to the stream. And you have a long name. It's gonna be a little bit hard for me to read, but so hope you don't mind. I'll just call you Replacements. So, all right. So I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I got Super Mario Odyssey. I got Super Mario 3D All Stars, which has Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. I don't have Galaxy 2, unfortunately. I got New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe, and which means that it comes with Super Luigi U as well. That's pretty awesome. I got Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I got Super Mario Maker 2. I got Mario Tennis Aces. I got Mario Golf Super Rush. And I have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Being called Replacements is close enough. Yeah. Thank you, because it's kind of a long name, and it would be hard for me to kind of keep track, and it's kind of hard to read since the chat kind of cuts it off a little bit. So I figure I just call you Replacements for short. Do you watch Pokemon? Also, there's a lot of Mario games. Oh, I don't. I never watched Pokemon, and I don't have any of the Pokemon games. I mean, I could have a look at Pokemon if I knew the right series to watch, or the right games to play. And yeah, I do have quite a lot of Mario games. And this is not even all of it. The other ones I kind of downloaded. and that's on my Wii U. I have Mario Kart DS. What else did I have? Super Mario 64 DS. There was another one. What was the other one? Oh, Super Mario Brothers DS as well. So, and I think that's all of them. I think so. Yeah, it is. I'll go put these back real quick. All right. All right, so that's all my Mario stuff. Now to return back to this to what we were talking about, the SpongeBob stuff. So I already showed off the season sets. Oh wait, no, I haven't. I have one more, and that's the 10th season. So far, Nintendo is already going to release a new Pokemon game called Scarlet and Violet. It should be out on the 16th, I think. I think I might have heard of that, but I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with Pokemon, but I mean I could have a look into it and do some research, but I'll have to see which one appeals to me. So here's SpongeBob season 10. The spine in the back. I already did a video on this. Disc 1, Disc 2. Very bare bones for this one. Put season 12 there too. And the other, well, I also have one other DVD there as well. We'll get to that in just a second. The other two, the next two I have are box sets. So, and these, the first one we have is the first 100 episodes, which I actually got for my last birthday from last year. And I think, didn't they like re-release this like many times? Because I think when they originally released this was like bigger, and this had like individual like thin cases, and then they re-released it again to where it's like one big giant like plastic case, and now they re-released it again to where it's like two cases. Yeah, which is one I have, and this contains the first 5 seasons of the original show. Yeah, because I have the newer one. So wait, all the episodes of season of SpongeBob are on one disc? No, what? No, it isn't. No, it's just like a bunch of discs put into one giant plastic case. There's 14 discs in one case. When they did that, so, so these are just like two big cases here, and this contains the first 5 seasons of the show in 14 discs. And here's 8 through 14. Be very careful with this because I don't want to break this. Oh, I thought it was on one disc. If only, man. Maybe one day they might release all of SpongeBob on one disc, because that would be kind of awesome. Hey, Bryce, I'm feeling better again. Oh yeah, I heard that you had a bit of a fever. I'm glad you're better, because it sucks being sick, and I know how it feels, because I've been really sick last year, and thankfully it wasn't COVID. I just had really high like allergies because I was at the zoo last year, and surrounding it was like a whole bunch of trees and which had a whole bunch of pollen, and I'm allergic to high amounts of pollen, and it really screwed up my sinuses like for like 2 weeks. So So I understand how you feel. The next thing I have is the next 100 episodes, which has season 6 through 9. Yeah, and I don't have season 9 or season 9 or season 11 on DVD. I'll have to get those eventually. All right, so it wasn't COVID. I just had a fever. I didn't say you had that. I was just saying I can feel you. I feel you. I'm screwing my sentences up. I understand what. Anytime I try to speak, I always have a massive brain tube. So I'm just saying, like, I know how it feels to feel really bad in terms of sickness, is what I'm saying. Anyway, here's the first case for the for the 200 the next 100 episodes. I'd had a couple of discs flying around here when I originally opened this, so I have to be very careful. The first 4 discs of this had the which were the same discs from the 6th season, which I just showed. So I don't know. I think that was all they had at the time. All right, here I gotta be careful. So here's the second case. I feel like this could break at any moment. I'm not a big fan of these big like plastic cases. I prefer just having them in like individual cases, like kind of like this. But because I've had experiences where like when I opened like a plastic case, it ended up breaking. So and I think I mentioned in the last stream when I unboxed SpongeBob season 3, the case flat out exploded and a whole bunch of plastic pieces broke. So I have a bad experience at times when it comes to plastic cases, especially the big giant kind. Excuse me, I had a piece of ice in my throat. Ouch. Alright, no, it's just there. And the next thing of SpongeBob I have is the 3-pack of all 3 of the SpongeBob movies, which have the 2004 SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the 2015 SpongeBob Out of Water, and 2020's SpongeBob on the Run. There's all 3 of the DVDs there. And the last SpongeBob thing I have is the video game for the Nintendo Switch, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, which I need to get back into playing because I played a little bit of it when I got it, so I need to play more of this. I need water. Oh, yes. Oh, my bed's a mess because I have so many DVDs on here. I need to be careful because I might break one of these. Excuse me. Alright, so that was my SpongeBob complete 12th season on DVD, and so that was one of the things I got. The other thing I got was the Blue's Clues double pack, and that came with Blues Stock and Blues Big Band. And here's the spine, and here is the back, and it says Clue into musical adventures with Blue and friends in this special double pack that hits all the right notes. Blue Stock has the episodes Blue Stock, Skidoo Adventure, Morning Music, and a surprise guest. And Blues Big Band has Blues Big Band, Bedtime Business, Blue wants to play a song game, and what does Blue want to do on a rainy day? And of course, here's the special features. If you can see that, if you can't see it, I apologize. It's really bright. It's like really sunny outside, so it's really hard to see. But anyway, here's Blue Stock, and here's Blues Big Band. They're blank discs. Unfortunately, playing great. A piece of plastic came out. Wow. Oh, I gotta be careful around here because I have a mess going on. So this has the 2004 DVD of Blues Stock and the 2003 DVD of Blues Big Band put into one package. And I actually also found these two like individually, but I'm just like, it's better if I get this because I have a very small shelf that is made out of plastic crates tied together by bungee cords. Yes. So I have to work with what I have, and I need to get another crate eventually. And I also have a couple of other Blue's Clues stuff, like Storytime with Blue and the Blue's Clues 3-pack. Blue's Clues on You 3-pack, I should say. Which I guess I could show off real quick for people who are new. So here's Storytime with Blue. Here's the spine. Other spine in the back. This DVD was released to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Blue's Clues, and this has Blue's Biggest Stories as well. So that's the reason why I got this. And I do also plan on finding the original copy of Blue's Biggest Stories because I like that DVD. So here's the sign language cards: bed, slate, and book, and read. So there's the Blue's Clues and You DVD, Storytime with Blue, and the Blue's Clues DVD, Blue's Biggest Stories. Let me just put this back in its slipcover. I always have to put it on the top on this one since it gets stuck in because it gets stuck to the plastic doing it on the bottom. So there's that one, and I also have the Blue's Clues and You 3-pack, which has Blue's Clues and You, Caring with Blue, and Blues Sing Along Spectacular. So here's Blue's Clues and You. Spine in the back. And here's the disc for that. And this has the episodes Meet Josh, Happy Birthday Blue, Playdate with Magenta, and Big News with Blue. And I also have Caring with Blue, Spine, the back. The episodes that it comes with are Laugh with Blue, Getting Glasses with Magenta, Sad Day with Blue, and Getting Healthy with Blue. And we got sign language cards as well in here. We got Excited and Funny, Sad and Scared, Eyes and Glasses, See and Sick. So, and there's the disc as well. And last but not least, Blues Sing Along Spectacular, Spine, and back. It has Songtime with Blue, Blues Sing Along Spectacular, aka Blue Stock, which I now have the original episode, Blues Big Band, and Blues Big Dance Party. And there's the disc for that. Oh, speaking of which, who's excited for the new Blues Clues and You movie coming to Paramount Plus next month? Blues Big City Adventure, whatever that it's called. I'm kind of excited, but I don't think I'll be seeing it immediately since I don't have Paramount Plus. But I hope to see it eventually because they brought Steve and Joe back for that series. Oh yeah, speaking of Steve, today marks Steve Burns' 49th birthday. So happy birthday, Steve Burns. I hope you have an amazing birthday. And I grew up watching your show, and I hope you do amazing in life. Because no matter what happens, because like he's a, what am I trying to say? Oh yes, because like he's always said that if we use our minds and take a step at a time, that we can do anything that we want to do, and that's always stuck with me, and that's always true. Because it's actually a great, for me at least, it's a pretty great moral lesson. So I just got a YouTube notification. Oh, it's a Princess Creation. Okay. I'm not gonna play the footage because I don't want to get the stream taken down. I think that's all the stuff I had to mention. For people who are just now coming into the stream, it's just kind of a it's just kind of a chill stream. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the chat, and I will gladly answer them as long as they're not inappropriate. Because if they're inappropriate, I won't be answering them. Because this is supposed to be just a friendly stream, so no inappropriate questions allowed. So I think I kind of dragged that a little too much. So, all right, I just putting all my stuff away. Hi, what's up? Oh, hey, D10, a fan of Pokemon. I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. How do you say it? Is that? It looks like an S to me. It's hard to read the little small words. I apologize. And plus, I have dyslexia as well, so I can end up seeing words that are not there. So, D10. Okay, I think I got it right. Okay, just putting some stuff away so I don't trip on it. What else? Oh, the rest of my things are over here. It's okay. People usually say my name wrong all the time. Oh, that's a relief. At least I'm not alone on this. Because anytime it says like, for example, like I just mentioned, I keep thinking that the A is an S or something. Like I just end up saying Destin or something. So I screw up on sentences, and I apologize. Okay. I think this DVD will have to go in the back. Yeah, I got rid of a few DVDs as well to make room for a couple of them. Where am I going to put Blue Sky? No worries, man. Oh, thanks. Makes me feel better. I will put this one over here. This will go right here. All right. Gosh. All right. Okay, so my streaming area is all pretty much all cleaned up now. Man, I need to get I need another crate for myself. Should have my water next to me as well. I'll have to check that video out after the stream if I remember. Oh, my knees are hurting as well. I'm gonna just move the camera down just a little bit. I'll sit on the floor. Alrighty, there we go. Ah, that's better. Yeah, my knees can hurt just like, cause like when I'm doing like streams, I'm just like usually just standing on my knees, and it just after about like 45 minutes, which is actually now 45 minutes into the stream, it just ends up straining my knees just a little bit. So now I'm just gonna sit on the floor. Hello, and hello to anyone who's just now coming in. All right. I'm just making sure everyone's able to hear my music okay. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna say now. So, all right, for anyone who is just now coming in, I do apologize if I'm saying this right now, but this is for any newcomers that are coming in now, just now coming in. This is just kind of a. Oh, I gave you a third like on your channel just now. Thanks, dude. Yeah. So for anyone who's just now coming in, this is just kind of just a chill stream. Just got a couple of stuff for here. One, crap, I'm having a massive brain tooth. We're just having a chill stream, and I'm here to answer questions. If you guys have any, we can have a chat. And just put any answers in the comments. I'm used to typing in. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments and on all my videos. But since I'm doing a live stream, it's in the chat. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. As long as they're not inappropriate. Other than that, we would just try and have a good time. Hey, I have a question, dude. Do you like Halloween or Christmas? I like Christmas because I like the snow and I like setting up the tree, and it gives me an excuse to wear my Christmas hat, and it's just this kind of chill. And I also love having Christmas dinner as well. I usually like have like a bowl of spaghetti or for Christmas dinner. um, may, Me too. My favorite part of Christmas is where our buddy Santa comes. Yay, Santa! Oh, Santa never comes to my house. Heck, when I was actually like younger, I think when I was like 14, like last time I did this was when I was like 14, which was back in 2015. I would just like lay in the living room on the floor asleep on the floor with my eyes open and just watching the chimney. Because I would just be like laying like this, and I just had my head tilted to the chimney, just watching to see if Santa would actually come down. And I was just like, I'm gonna stay up all night and see and to prove that Santa is real. And yes, Santa is from Israel. And shuts up notification. Do not interrupt. Santa's song is he knows when you're awake. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. But hey, it's silly stuff that kids do. And right as I say that, I'm just like out like a light. But actually, still to this day, I still leave milk and cookies out. Yes, I know Santa isn't real and stuff, but I like to kind of keep up that tradition, and it's just kind of fun.
So I just lay like about 4 cookies and a glass of milk out, and for for the kid in me, I guess. Um, so and if you're one, and I do in fact see the cookies I eaten already. So question: Who eats the cookies? It's my grandpa. I leave milk and cookies for him all the time to my friend. Uh, Wow, I read that wrong completely. I leave milk and cookies for him all the time too, my friend. Yeah, for me. It's usually either like those Kroger cookies, those chocolate chip cookies, or the Oreos. I leave out. Hold on one second. I just got a weather alert. Second, I'm just reading this real quick. One second, guys. I just got like a notification about a weather alert. And it's like really sunny outside right now, so okay, it's not showing it to me since my computer's it's supposed to be I can't really read it right now. I'll have to look on my phone later. Santa does love milk and cookies no matter what year we are in. Yes, he does. Um, but the question here is, wouldn't that wouldn't that mean since he eats only milk and cookies, wouldn't that this is just an out of a box question. Wouldn't that give Santa diabetes? Because eating milk and cookies all the time is not really that good. Because it would just cause problems to your health and it would give you diabetes. So it has me wondering how does Santa survive living off milk and cookies? There's a little bit of a loophole here. And here is another loophole I have here, and this is just my preference, because So hold on one second, let me see read this. I don't think so, buddy, because he probably doesn't get problems with it. uh, yeah, he must be really lucky. And here's another second thing, another preference of mine, because in the song, like it's like he knows when you're asleep, he knows when you're awake, he knows that you've been good or bad. So wouldn't that make him a stalker? If so, that's kind of creepy. So so when you're thinking, if you really if you, if you think logically about this, so it would mean Santa would be a diabetic and Santa would be a stalker. No way Santa is never a stalker. Uh, it's just. I mean, that's your preference, man. But it's just the way I see it. And there's actually one video I saw like about 6 years ago, and it was from a channel I saw called Onision, and they were saying like 10 things I hate about Santa, and one of the things that was mentioned that Santa was a stalker. So and it just kind of had me thinking. I was like, I didn't even think about that. So Santa's got issues. He's got some issues that needs to be worked out. Hope he gets the help he needs. There's just like, and there's just like, okay, I got a notification saying it's gonna be 68 outside and it's sunny, so I guess we're all right, and it is quite sunny outside. So it's just these things that you don't think about until you think about it more. because it's not something that kids would think about either. It's just like, oh, I need to go to bed before Santa comes, and I better leave the milk and cookies out. It's just so. It's just this. It's just those things you don't think about, like first glance. The least snow won't come until probably November. Yeah. For me, I usually get it around like January or February is where I get it the most. Since uh, well, it's not like it's not like Florida where it doesn't snow a lot or it never snows. So and I won't say where what my preference is, but I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying. Well, snow usually comes around like January or February for me. That's all I'm gonna say. Florida is where Disney World is. Oh yeah, I know that because I've actually been to Disney World around 2013. Around August 2013, I actually went to Disney World, and I spent like almost a whole week there before school started. It was actually right before I started the 6th grade, and I went with my dad, and we actually had a good time. I've been 3 times with my grandma. Oh, that's nice, and I'm also kind of jealous because I would like to return to Disney World one day. Hopefully, eventually, I get to return there. Because I was like 11 when I went to Disney World, and actually, and this was before Frozen was even a thing. Before Frozen was everywhere, because after Frozen came out, the next 2 years, I would just see all over my recommended list on YouTube, and over on the intercoms in like the mall or something or on posters, they just have the song "Let It Go" or "Do You Want to Build a Snowman" like all over the place for 2 years after the movie came out. It was everywhere. I'm just like, when is there going to be one day where I don't see Frozen on my recommended list? Like the songs from Frozen on my YouTube recommended list or something. It's like, so that movie's like really popular, and it's like it's not even one of my favorites, but I mean it's not a bad movie. It was actually pretty good, but it's not one of my like top 5, I'd say. I've been trying to get my mom to go to Disney World, but she only likes Disney cruise ship. I never been on a Disney cruise ship. I mean, it does probably seem like a pretty fun time, but to go on a Disney cruise ship, but at the same time, I'd probably get seasick and I'd be afraid to fall off the boat. But, but I'd like to go on a cruise ship one day. Well, I'm currently 21, so I got a long while before I might be able to do so. Because that's where Captain Mickey is. Yeah, Captain Mickey. That's my Mickey Mouse impression. I did that when I was in high school, where I did a Mickey Mouse impression, and everyone was just flat out amazed because I could actually do a pretty good Mickey Mouse impression. Cause I forgot what I was gonna say. Good voice of Mickey. Thanks. Thank you there. Actually, I try. Yeah, that is a pretty good there, Mickey. Good. That's, it's my goofy voice as well. No problem. I can't do a Donald voice, unfortunately, because it would just give my throat out. I mean, it just sounds something like this. I can't do a Donald voice, unfortunately. But I love Donald. Like, I think my 2 favorite like Mickey Mouse characters are Goofy and Donald. They're they're absolutely hilarious. Goofy's my number 1. Donald's the second. Mickey Mouse is the third. I met Anna and Elsa in Epcot one year. Oh, that's nice. Did you get like a picture with them. Yeah. Oh, great! I had a brain for it again. Oh, that's awesome! I'm glad that you had a fun time. I'm not sure. I don't think I. I'm not sure if I ever went to Epcot. I know I've been to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Plus their names in my but oh, you got them to sign your book as well. Oh, that's cool. You must have been really you must have been really lucky to do so. I don't think I've ever gotten any signatures. But then again, I don't think I ever had a book on hand. I think the only places I went to was Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom. I've been on the monorail. Um, I went to the Mr. Potato Head place, and I also went to the Lego store that was there, and I got the Malibu Mansion Lego set from Iron Man 3. So that was back when Iron Man 3 was a big deal, and it's my favorite Iron Man movie, honestly. So I'll post it and see you my Disney World book on my channel. Oh, that's cool. Show you what I mean. All right. I'll have to remember to have a look at that video. I will try to remember that. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can find your channel so I can add you to my subscriptions. And of Pokemon. And he got like 2 videos up. Cool. New show on Adult Swim and Nezuko and Tanjiko. I'm not really good with these names. I apologize. Moment and a good one. Oh, I can. Someone. Someone give me a shout out. My subs keep dropping. Oh yeah, shout out to DN, the fan of Pokemon. Uh, I hope I'm hope I did okay on that. Sorry if my Casper movie is copyright, but hopefully I'll post more Halloween tomorrow. Whenever I wake up or get back from Grandma's house. Okay. Housing complex. What's the name of the show? It's called Housing Complex. Oh, okay. I was having a look at the comments, and I'm not gonna play any of the clips because I don't want to have a risk of like having like a copyright strike or something and having the stream get taken down. So, and plus, since it's an Adult Swim show and this is a family friendly show, it just wouldn't really suit well. Unless I put it like a warning on the screen or something. Yeah, you got some pretty interesting stuff there. All right, so you're added to my subscriptions. So hopefully, I'll be able to find your video soon because I do check my YouTube every day. I try to keep up with I try to keep up with comments as much as I possibly can. So for anyone who is like commenting to me and not being able to See, not that I'm not able to reply to you. I'm not ignoring you. I just have we all have life outside of YouTube, and there's also uh, we all got a lot going on. That's all I can say. I didn't even put a thumbnail for my video. Wow. What should I do for my thumbnail? Because I thought the thumbnail of my video was just gonna have my channel banner. Oh well. You know what? Let's put this on here. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Since it's a photo of the Bluestock and Blues Big Band DVD I took a photo of, and since I got the DVD today, it figured it'd be a perfect thumbnail to kind of put. And it was one I had on hand anyway, so why not? Excuse me. And I'm still learning how to do like streaming stuff. And as I mentioned in the last stream, let me know what stream would you like me to do, and what you want it to be focused on, because I'm quite interested to see your. Oh, what was I gonna say? Shoot. Because I like to see your ideas for what I could do for a stream. Because I think you guys might have pretty fun ideas. Maybe it could be a story time. It could be maybe I was thinking I could do one where I'm kind of doing behind the scenes of a upcoming video. Maybe, but who knows? I would like to see your ideas. Whatever ideas you have for what I should do for the next stream, just let me know in the chat. I like to see your creative ideas. Dang, I need to get a new Mountain Dew. It was a drink I got while I was in the mall. It's just a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Freeze, and I just drank the last of it. There's just nothing but ice in there now. So I hope everybody is doing okay right now, cause hope you guys are having a really good day, cause I was pretty good. Mute that. I'm just like checking notifications right now. Oh, sorry, I was checking notifications to make sure the stream was still going. For anyone who's just coming in, if I'm repeating this a lot, I do apologize, but it's just for any newcomers. Two things. One, this is just kind of a chill stream. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer in the comments as long as they're not inappropriate. And two, let me know what ideas you have for what I could do for the next stream, because I like to hear your creative ideas. Yeah, it can be anything as long as it's not inappropriate. And nothing, anything that's copyright material, because I don't want to have a chance of a stream getting taken down. So nothing inappropriate, nothing related to something that could give me that could probably get my stream taken down or blocked or something for copyright. So that's pretty much that. Hmm. Excuse me, allergies acting up. Well, I can't really think of anything else to say, so, and I did what I needed to do, so, and I already got the main focus of the video out of the way. I've already done the main focus of the stream. I've already said what I needed to say, so, and I did mention it was going to be a shorter stream, and it's like an hour and 10 minutes long. So, I guess I'll go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I try to improve on what I can do in terms of streaming. So if you guys have any ideas what I could do for the next stream, let me know. Because in the comments of the stream, not in the chat, since the stream will already be finished. So just let me know what ideas you have for a stream down below. It could be like a story time or behind the scenes of a certain video. Anything as long as it's not inappropriate or something that could probably get me a copyright strike. So so just let me know your thoughts, and I'll have a look into them, and I'll see which one's best. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope to do another one really soon. And hope to see you guys in the next video I make. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video I make. And as always, stay awesome and everybody. Bye-bye.